welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca and I am going to do a celebrity reading on someone who is very much always in the limelight for one reason or another. So I'm speaking of no one other than Kim Kardashian West. So I thought I would do a love reading on all the Kardashian, not all of them, but the three older ones, which was Kourtney, Kim, and Khloe. They seem to be really making some serious transitions at this point in their lives. And I thought it would it would be nice to truly get some insight. You know, I like to wait until the energy and dust has settled after big disputes or big decisions, just to make sure that they're clearly serious about their decisions. So what am I referencing? So Kim Kardashian decided to get a divorce from Kanye West. And once she made her decision, it was very clear that there was no going back on this. She has hooked up with Pete Davidson. Wow, that went through everyone for a loop. If you don't know who Pete Davidson is, he is a comedian on, well, first and foremost, he's a comedian, but he's also on Saturday Night Live. So these two happened to meet while they were both doing a skit together on Saturday Night Live, and it just seemed to take off from there. And I can honestly say that I did see the skit, and I did feel the chemistry between the two. Now, because Kim is newly divorcing, her divorce is not final yet, I do feel there are some concerns with this relationship, and I'm going to be fair and I'm going to be open and honest, because I don't want to, you know, put that sense out there that, oh my gosh, there's such a big difference in age, they could never be together. You have to understand, age does not necessarily play a part. You know, I know people who are very different ages that continue to grow and to love each other in very healthy relationships. So what do I see are factors? Well, the first factor that I see is that Kim Kardashian has 4 children. Okay. Very well established businesswoman. She is a very take charge type of woman. She is also very much a perfectionist. Got a little tinge of OCD there. And she's, you know, already had 3 marriages. So Pete Davidson, on the other hand, no married, 0 kids, 13 years younger, yes, has had some very famous girlfriends, Ariana Grande, Kate Beckinsale, Kaya Gerber, and the list goes on and on and on. And he has been engaged a couple of times. So, you know, there's just some differences there in what I feel each one is looking for. And I do feel that, you know, Pete is a very good distraction for Kim at this time. He brings her joy, happiness, laughter, a sense of being free and not so stringent on, you have to look this way, you have to do that way, you have to, you know, there's just a little sense of freedom and relief in her connection with Pete Davidson. So I am going to do a reading on these two. Let me give you some background. Kim Kardashian, Kimberly Noel Kardashian West. Her birthday is October 21, 1980. Pete Davidson birthday is 11/16/1993. Both of these two are Scorpios. So they do have some things in common. Both water signs. Both perfectionists, also both a little bit of tinge of OCD. I do feel that Pete Davidson, however, does mask some of his emotional insecurities with his comedy. Okay. And I'm not saying every comedian has, you know, emotional insecurities. I mean, we all have emotional insecurities, but I feel that she may be trading one Kanye West, you know, mental instabilities for someone else with mental instabilities. But she hasn't seen that part of Pete yet because they're just in the beginning phases. So it's all new, it's all fun, it's all happy. You know how that goes. Let's keep an open mind. Let's move through this reading and see where we get, okay? So I'm going to pull from Wisdom of the Oracle first. All right. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for Kim Kardashian West and Pete Davidson. What energies do we have for these two? Kim Kardashian West and Pete Davidson. Oh, I'm going to take it, it didn't drop. Okay. The first card out, we have 51, milk and honey. Milk and honey. Very nice. We have new life. New life, number 39. And then we have never ending story, number 37. So I feel a little bit of what I said still holds true, that they're definitely in the beginning phases. Everything is fun, everything is happy, everything's abundant. You know, that rainbow there, lots of happiness, lots of joy here in this connection. And, you know, this is definitely a new start here, new life for Kim Kardashian. This is her rebirth. This is her new transition into a new life, a new world. What is concerning is this never-ending story. It's like I said, I feel like she may have traded one person with some emotional instabilities for another person with emotional instabilities. But it could also mean that Pete Davidson seems to run through girlfriends. Like, there's no staying power, there's no sticking power. And that could be a cycle that just ends up repeating itself as well. So let's get into the reading and see where we land. I'm going to pull from the Mystic Kipper deck here just to get some additional energies, see what else we may have. Angel spirits and guides. What do we have for Kim Kardashian West and Pete Davidson? Kim Kardashian West and Pete Davidson. One more. One more, please. Okay. So we have success in love, but it came out sideways. So we also have bereavement. Then we have meetings, also in the reverse. And we have gloomy thoughts. Oh, Lord. And then we have a change at the bottom of the deck. Below that, a journey and prison. Okay. So right off the bat, I can tell you, I do not feel that this is going to be a long-term committed relationship, especially with success in love coming out sideways and bereavement right next to it and meetings in the reverse. Definitely feel this is a short-term connection. Exactly like I said, a distraction for Kim. gloomy thoughts. I do feel that, you know, this definitely resonates for Pete Davidson for me, as I feel that his emotions and his anxiety and that type of energy tends to start to take over in certain periods in his life. And I think that's going to really, you know, Kim's already been through all that. She's not looking for someone else to be codependent on her energies. She's really not. I'm going to put that one there because I did feel that too. All right. So let's pull from the Wizard's Tarot. I'm going to do Kim on this side and David on this side. I'm going to do a you versus them. Kim and David. Let's see what we have. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity, and guidance. What do we have for Kimberly Kardashian West? Energies, current energies, present energies, and future energies, please. One more. Kardashian West. Last card, please. Okay, what do we have for Pete Davidson's energies? Pete Davidson. One more. All right. Okay, so for Kimberly's side, we have the Ace of Wands. She's definitely resonating with this new life, a passionate brand new beginning, breaking free from the past. The Two of Wands in the reverse. She's already made a decision. I feel that's regarding her separation and divorce from Mr. Kanye West. And then we have the Two of Swords. Indecision. You know, this person is wearing a blindfold, okay? And I feel that they're purposely not seeing the signs or the red flags regarding a situation. The Nine of Pentacles, she's definitely feeling independent, feeling very strong, very wise. This is pre-Empress energy here. Like I said, she's you know, doing her thing, still, you know, finding her way, her knowledge, still very successful entrepreneur, business type of energy as well, financially successful. And then we have the Devil, Capricorn energy. All right, let's clarify this side for Kim. Clarify this side for Kim. Angel, spirits, and guides. Clarity and guidance. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. Kimberly Kardashian West. Yeah. We have the Death card. Scorpio energy. They're coming out in their own reading there. First card clarifier right out the bat. Yeah, death to old ways. She's definitely in a rebirth energy. She's already, you know, she's coming through this transition, shedding the old, making room for the new, you know, and I don't feel like it's completely over with the Two of Pentacles. I still feel like there's still some transition happening here, but definitely finding her way and her new life. Let's clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse, please. Clarify the Two of Wands in the reverse. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, she's definitely made a decision about her past. The past, I feel, is definitely done and over with. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. She's going forward. She's going to meet, going to create, going to move towards her destiny. Looking at the past and, dealing with that's over. It's done. She's decided she's going to move forward. Let's clarify the Two of Swords, please. Clarify the Two of Swords. We have the Four of Swords. Let's get one more. Whoa. That one fell. I'm going to get one more, please, for the Two of Swords. And the Page of Wands. I feel that this is kind of a little bit of a warning here for her. We have the Seven of Swords at the bottom, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. What I'm feeling is, as I mentioned, this Two of Swords, this person is wearing this this blindfold, and they're waving these swords in all kinds of chaotic directions. But if they took off that blindfold, they could see exactly where they need to wield that sword and be done with it. She's not doing that for some reason. She's not facing some type of situation. In fact, I feel with this Three of Wands, she has her back towards that situation. It's like, I don't want to deal with that anymore. I just want to look to the future. I just want to be done. This may have to do with her situation, her divorce, and how difficult it has been, and having to deal with Kanye, and, trying to start a new relationship. That definitely could be it with the Page of Wands energy. Very, wanting a fresh, brand new start, fighting for that fresh, brand new start, and defending it as well. But this past keeps coming back to her, and she's just like, like I said, wielding those swords, but not taking that blindfold off to deal with it directly so she could be done with it. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Kim Kardashian West. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Kim Kardashian West. We have the Three of Pentacles. One more, please. We have the Page of Cups. Last card. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck. So to me, this is really speaking to her connection with Pete. She's still very much in her independent, single energies, though she is in a connection. We have the Three of Pentacles, though she is collaborating with someone else, which is this brand new, little connection. I don't want to say little connection, but it's this brand new connection with Pete, right? But with the Knight of Wands energy, this is just telling me, Knight of Wands don't have staying power. It's all about the sense of immediate gratification, the sense of a distraction. Knight of Wands energy is very impulsive and kind of just going with it, because they make you very happy at the moment. But see, there's the Five of Pentacles, and then they, discarded. Someone's discarded, left out in the cold. And this is, with the Devil energy, this is a very toxic energy, a very toxic cycle, if you allow it to be. I don't, there's the Devil twice. There's the Devil twice in Kim's reading, Kim's side. And it's like I said, I feel that she tends to pick these people with some emotional instabilities, and that's where it becomes toxic for her. But let's see. Let's clarify the devil. Angel, spirits, and guides. Whoops, that one fell. Okay. We have the moon, Piscean energy. One more for the devil. One more to clarify the devil energy on Kim's side. The Magician. One more for the devil, please. Kimberly West. And the Five of Swords. So this is the energy that I see here. We have the devil, we have the moon, we have the Magician. What I feel has become a toxic cycle for Kim is that she's the type of person that is very direct. You know, she knows what she wants. She has all the tools that she needs to be successful materially, financially. But when it comes to love, there's that dark shadow energy that she just can't seem to get past, right? There's that dark shadow energy that seems to always cast a spell over her connections. And I feel that that may also be some of the inner work that she's not facing, that she needs to recognize so that she can go on to manifest beautiful love. She gets into these relationships where it's all mind games with the Five of Swords. Mind games, trickery, you know. She's trying to move on with that with the Wheel of Fortune by setting her boundaries. So she's off to a very good start. I just hope she doesn't fall into this, you know, same situation as she was with Kanye, with Pete. All right, so let's get to Pete's side. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Page of Cups. How interesting. We have the Page of Cups on both sides. Yeah, here's the Page of Cups on her side, which she was seeing Pete as the Page of Cups. I was seeing him as the Page of Cups. Then we have the Magician. And we have the Seven of Swords. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. And then we have the World. Okay. With the Nine of Swords and the Page of Cups, I feel that Pete is very overwhelmed with anxiety regarding this new love. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights. Gosh, that Nine of Swords, that's just a lot of anxiety. Definitely feeling an overwhelming amount of anxiety. Serious thoughts, you know, that possibly he's not good enough for Kim. Does this have staying power? Could Kanye hurt his career? You know, lots of things that this person is thinking about nonstop. Okay. With the Magician and the Seven of Swords, this is always concerning to me because when these two come out together, the Seven of Swords is someone who is deceitful, very selfish, very self-centered. And, you know, with when it's paired with the Magician, it's kind of like they have the power to cloak. You know, see how this person is wearing a cloak? When it's paired with the Magician, they have the power to cloak these traits so that others don't see what's happening. Okay? And that may be why Kim is not seeing all of the red flags here in this connection just yet. Okay. And then we have the World, the ending of one cycle or a chapter and the beginning of a new one. Oof, that's a little concerning. That's a little concerning. Okay, let's get some clarity for Pete's side here. Angel, spirits, and guides. Clarity and guidance for Pete Davidson in this reading. Clarity and guidance for the current energies we have on the board. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords, angel, spirits, and guides. We have the Wheel, and it came out sideways. Yeah, I feel that he is very overwhelmed in the King of Cups energy. He's very overwhelmed, but he's not letting that be known with the King of Cups energy here, because he's not certain how he can make this go forward. How does he spin this Wheel of Fortune in his favor? This is really concerning to me, because I really do feel that he may be using this connection with Kim to try to spin success in his favor. Oh, let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarify the Page of Cups. Those two. We have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Nine of Cups. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy there with the Queen of Cups. So with the Queen of Cups in the upright, the Queen of Cups in the upright is very nurturing, very empathetic. She's also very pure, very honest. And with this in the reverse, again, very concerning energy for this person. Their emotions are very unstable. They don't display any of these energies, that it would in the upright. And I feel with the Nine of Cups, Kim is just wish fulfillment for him. That's like his next big meal ticket. With the Four of Pentacles, he's going to want to hang on to her for dear life. Yeah. Oh, God. Let's clarify the Magician. Let's clarify the Magician here. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, God dang it. And we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I feel like they come off as a very sincere, with the Page of Pentacles, a very sincere type of energy. But behind that, you have the Seven of Swords twice. Oh, God. And the Ace of Wands. Oh, this is so disheartening because I don't like to read. I mean, I never expect 100% great energy, but I don't expect energy like this either. But you know what? The celebrity world is a very dog-eat-dog world. And there are, unfortunately, people who their intentions are not pure. I do not feel that Pete Davidson's intentions are pure at all. I feel as though he is taking this opportunity to help release him from some burdens, someone that's going to set him up for life. A Queen of Pentacles. That's Kim, the Queen of Pentacles. All set, ready to go, can accomplish crap on her own. She doesn't need anyone. And he would just be codependent on her the entire way. So yeah, he's gonna be whatever he needs, whatever she needs him to be at this moment. but there's a reason why he's doing this. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yep. Weighing all their pros and cons. More for the Seven of Swords, please. The Seven of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely going to try to defend this connection. Keep this connection as long as possible. Ten of Pentacles, because they see wealth. They see a lot of wealth and achievement in this connection. And they feel with the Temperance card, Sagittarian energy, the longer they can draw this out, the more he can sway Kimberly and her emotions in his favor. Clarify the World, please. We have the Ace of Cups. Clarify the World. And the Five of Cups. Thank goodness. And the Strength card, Leo energy, with the Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and the Justice card, and the Judgment card, and the Empress. Woo! Thank God. Oh, God. Thank God. Okay. What do I see happening here? I'm going to tell you why I'm sighing relief now. Because with the World card and the Ace of Cups, you know, there was a cycle in love was ending. There was going to be, there's going to be sadness, despair. There's going to be some type of loss here. And he's going to feel it. He is going to feel it. With the Strength card, I feel what happened or what will happen here in the very near future is he's not going to be able to restrain these Seven of Swords energies, right? His colors, his true colors are going to start shining through. And, you know, we had Kim as a pre-empress here. Now she's showing up as the empress, very abundant, right? And with the Judgment card, I feel that, and the Judgment, the Justice with the Six of Pentacles, she starts to see through this whole charade that this person is putting on. She calls for justice. She's not going to deal with someone who gives less than what she gives, right? You're going to give me 110% because I'm giving you 110%. We're not going to do, you know, me going 150% and you going 65%. That's not going to happen. So, whew, that is definitely a sigh of relief here. Because I do see that that's why this, in this Kipper deck that showed that this is definitely going to come to an end. It's not going to be a long-term commitment. The meetings, them seeing eye to eye is not going to last very long either. And, you know, gloomy thoughts, Five of Cups. They're, you know, this person's going to be in sadness and despair because the tide's going to change, and it's not going to change in their favor. Not going to change in their favor. Don't play dirty. Don't play dirty. All right, let's get romance angels to close this reading. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance. What messages do we have for... My gosh, this just came to me. So this person, and I can't even say his name anymore, is probably seeing Kim as his milk and honey. That's his abundance. That's his meal ticket. You know, not to say that he's not successful on his own. He just wants to be more successful, right? He wants to be more well-known. He wants it all. Very, very bad energy there. All right, let's go. Romance angels, angel spirits and guides. What do we see for the closing of this reading for Kim Kardashian West and Pete Davidson? Closing of this reading. Kim Kardashian West and Pete Davidson. One more. One more, please. We have past life relationship. You have known each other before. And that may be why there was such a connection between these two when they first hit it off. And maybe what is still keeping them together. But I don't see it lasting forever. There we go. We have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I do feel that this person is definitely going to be dependent on Kim for quite a bit. And, you know, Kanye already sucked the life out of her before. She's not willing to do it again. And that's when she's really going to start opening her eyes. And then we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I definitely feel someone new is going to come into Kim's world. I feel like after this, she's going to take a break. She's going to take a break. And she's going to block out, you know, any new suitors for a minute. And she's going to do some work on herself and wait for divine timing to happen here. The bottom of the deck. Yeah, we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, children. Your love life is being affected by children. Oh, Lord. This took a toll. This turned completely, you know, ugly. This turned really ugly on this side. I'm sorry, but not a fan here at all. All right, Tarot Tribe, I hope you enjoyed this celebrity reading. I brought out as much information as I possibly could. I hope you enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell to be notified of my next readings. As always, it's my pleasure, and we will chat again soon. Bye.